English Stories. Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time, there lived a wealthy merchant and his 3 daughters. The father was going somewhere far away one day and asked his girls what they wanted when he returned. The first and second daughters both requested exquisite gowns. "Father, all I need is a rose plucked from your hand, Beauty," the third daughter remarked. On his journey back, the merchant had to pass through a dense forest. It was late at night, and the merchant was looking for a place to sleep. He came across a massive castle and went inside, only to find no one. He ate everything on a large table full of great food. The merchant then retired to his bedroom, where he slept soundly in a lovely, fluffy bed. The merchant found no one in the castle the next day as well. He remembered Beauty's gift when he spotted a lovely rose bush growing on the lawn. From the bush, he plucked a red rose. Suddenly, a ferocious-looking beast rushed from the bush. "I gave you food and a bed to sleep in," he roared, dressed in expensive silks. "And now you're robbing me of my roses." Fearful, the merchant informed the beast about Beauty's gift. Only if he promised to take Beauty to this castle would the beast agree to let him go. The merchant nodded and dashed back to his house. He was overcome with emotion when he informed his girls about the beast. Beauty, on the other hand, adored her father and agreed to stay with the beast. Showered with kindness by the beast. He was never rude towards her. He allowed her to stay in the largest room and enjoy the lovely yard. While the beast kept her company, Beauty would sit near the hearth and sew. Beauty was first terrified of the beast, but she grew to like him with time. The beast proposed to Beauty one day, but she declined. She was still terrified by his worried face. The beast continued to treat her with kindness and love. Beauty yearned for her father. "Look into the mirror and you will see your family," the beast continued, handing her a magical mirror. "You will no longer be lonely." When Beauty looked in the mirror one day, she noticed that her father was gravely ill and dying. "Please let me go home," she begged and wailed to the beast. "All I want to do is see my father before he passes away." "No," shouted the beast. "You said you'd never leave this stronghold." He stormed out of the room after saying this. However, after some time had passed, he approached Beauty and said, "You may go to your father for 7 days. However, you must guarantee that you will return after that." Beauty was overjoyed and agreed. She then departed and returned to her father's house. Her father was delighted when he saw Beauty and quickly recovered. Beauty stayed with her family for at least 7 days. She had completely forgotten about the beast and his castle. But one night, she experienced a terrifying nightmare in which the beast was gravely ill and on the verge of death. "Beauty, please come back," he cried. Because she didn't mean to hurt the beast, Beauty awoke and returned to the castle. "Please don't die, beast," she begged out. "I'll be with you for the rest of my life." The beast was transformed into a gorgeous prince by a miracle. "I'd been under a curse for all these years and could only be freed when someone fell in love with me," he explained. "Because you truly love me, I am now free of the curse." After then, Beauty and the beast married and lived happily ever after as a couple. The moral of the fairy tale Beauty and the Beast is that people should value inner characteristics, like kindness, over superficial qualities, like appearance.